Cross-docking, pioneered in the 30s, is a logistics method of having goods enter and exit the facility without ever being put in storage. Quite literally, the products are flowing from one dock to another. Cross-docking removes loading and pickup operations from warehousing staff, but at the expense of the flexibility offered by having the goods stored at the warehouse. With the boom of e-commerce, cross-docking has seen a rise in popularity. Not holding stock certainly comes with many attractive advantages, but also drawbacks such as worse deals with suppliers and a reduction of service to the customers. The method of unloading products on one side of a cross-docking terminal from wagons, containers, or trucks, and then transferring to another side of the terminal to be loaded again in vehicles and dispatched to multiple locations has been used for decades by FMCG companies to dispatch goods from concentrated production capacities out to many different locations. Reverse logistics can also be applied. Many smaller shipments can be combined into one large container to lower transportation fees over large distances. The major advantage with cross-docking is that customers shopping on e-commerce sites can be served their physical goods without the companies they buy from holding any inventory risk. E-commerces that choose this logistics method will also strategically choose a warehouse location close to their suppliers and ship in small batches. In addition, the costs such as warehousing, capital, insurance, hardware, manpower are drastically reduced. Handling goods is also reduced, which would be especially beneficial for fragile and perishable items. Another main advantage is the reduction, if not near disappearance, of the risk related to fluctuating demand, as orders to suppliers are made after the customer has made the purchase online. This doesn't remove the risk of cancellations or returns, but it is still no comparison to retailers having to forecast demand in advance to the best of their abilities. The reduction in working capital is also significant, with payments made in advance. This all sounds very tempting and overwhelmingly better than holding inventory. So why are not all companies doing primarily cross-docking? Well, there are significant advantages to placing large bulk orders to suppliers, and most suppliers also have MOQs, MOVs, and price breaks, granting discounts and lower prices per unit when certain volumes are reached. It is much harder to reach MOQs or price breaks where cross-docking is involved. This is the main reason why large e-commerces are tempted to start holding inventory when they grow large enough that they can afford the risks on their faster rotating products. They can also then increase their margins significantly. In addition, by holding your own stock, you can deliver the product to your customer faster, and you're also not limited by the quality of service of your suppliers. In the end, it's up to each company to weigh the pros and the cons of cross-docking, depending on the context, the type of products, available suppliers, and so on. It also depends a lot on customers and suppliers' geography, on the costs related to carrying inventory, and the complexity of the products sold.